Fake news, also known as junk news or hoax news, is a form of news consisting of deliberate disinformation or hoaxes spread via traditional news media or online social media. The advent of digital news has increased the flow of yellow journalism or fake news. Fake news is written and published usually with the intent to mislead in order to damage an agency, entity, or person, and all to gain financially or politically, often using sensationalist, dishonest, or outright fabricated headlines to increase readership. Similarly, clickbait stories and headlines earn advertising revenue from this activity. Fake news can easily spread due to the speed and accessibility of modern communications technology. The intent and purpose of fake news is important. In some cases, what appears to be fake news may be news satires, which uses exaggeration and introduces non-factual elements that are intended to amuse or make a point, rather than to deceive. A CNN investigation examined exactly how fake news can start to trend. They are both used by fake news publishers that makes their articles appear more popular than they are. This makes it more likely for people to discover them. Both are fake social media accounts that are programmed to automatically like or retweet a particular message. In March 2019, Russia passed a new bill to ban websites from spreading false information. In addition to tackling fake news, the new legislation specifically punishes any sources or websites for publishing materials that insult the state, the symbol of government, or any political figures. For repeated offenders, they would receive a 15-day jail sentence. In internet slang, a troll is a person who sows discord on the internet by starting arguments or upsetting people by posting inflammatory, extraneous, or off-topic messages in an online community, such as newsgroup, forums, chat rooms, or blog, with the intent of provoking readers into an emotional response or off-topic discussions. Often for the troll amusement, internet trolls also feed on attention. The idea of internet trolls gained popularity in the 1990s, though it mainly shifted in 2011, whereas it once denoted provocation. It is a term now widely used to signify the abuse and misuse of the internet. Troll comes in various forms and can be dissected into abusing trolls, entertainment trolling, classical trolling, fame trolling, anonymous trolling, and kudos trolling. It is closely linked to fake news, as internet trolls are now largely interpreted as perpetrators of false information that can often be passed along unwittingly by a reporter and the public alike. When interacting with each other, trolls often share misleading information that contributes to the fake news circulated on sites like Twitter and Facebook. Some examples of fake news and how they can be viewed are clickbait, propaganda, satire or parody, sloppy journalism, misleading headlines, bias or slanted news. How to spot fake news? Consider the source. Click away from the story or investigate the site, its mission and its contact info. Read beyond. Headlines can be outrageous in an effort to get clicks. What's the whole story? Check the author. Do a quick search on the author. Are they credible? Are they real? Supporting sources? Click on those links. Determine if the info given actually supports the story. Check the date. Reposting old news stories doesn't mean they are relevant to current events or current happenings. Is it a joke? If it is too outlandish, it might be satire, which has the site and author to be true. Check your biases. Consider if your own belief could affect your judgment. Ask the expert. Ask a librarian or consult a fact-checking site. There are other ways to spot fake news. However, you should be the one to look out for fake news at any time and anywhere, in any day.